What's up everybody, I'm Seth Fowler and today I'm reviewing the restock version of the Nike Air Max 1 OG Anniversary Edition. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Make sure to give me a follow at @RealSethFowler on Instagram and on Twitter if you haven't yet. But with all that being said, let's get into it. On the 30th anniversary of the release of the Air Max 1, Nike brought the shoe back in its OG colorway with the Air Max 1 Anniversary. The shoe dropped on March 26th in very limited quantities with special retail packaging. However, just over a week ago, Nike re-released the sneaker in a lot of sneaker boutiques and online, making it much easier to grab for people who wanted it. Basically, they made it a GR, which is great for me because I missed out on the first pair and I really wanted a pair of these guys, but it kind of sucks for the people who are holding on to their original pair because resale value plummeted. Straight out the gate, I just want to say that there are barely any differences between the restock version and the regular version. In fact, there are basically no noticeable differences, at least on the shoe. But if you guys are interested in checking out the differences between the restock version and the original version, then make sure to head over to Sean Go's channel. He did a great comparison video of the two, and he makes great videos, so shout out to him. But before we get into the sneaker itself, let's take a look at the box. So to be honest, the only noticeable differences between the two versions were in the box, and that was really only the style code and the fact that you don't get a dust bag or a little booklet in this version of the shoe. I mean, you still get the same box, which is kind of cool, and it still has that Air Max Anniversary text on it, but no dust bag. And to be honest, I've never used a dust bag that's come with a pair of shoes, so does it really matter? Probably not. But jumping right into the review, here they are, the restock version of the Nike Air Max 1 OG Anniversary. Starting off on the front of the shoe, you've got this white mesh covering most of the toe box of the sneaker. It's backed by another material, so it's not that breathable, but that doesn't really matter. Running around the bottom of the upper is the red nubuck mudguard. The material's not incredible, but it's not bad, and the color saturation's good, so I can't be too mad at it. Moving back on the shoe, you've got some light gray panels in nubuck. This material really feels like felt. It's not incredible, I'm not gonna lie. You've also got that iconic half-finished Air Max swoosh in red. Moving up the shoe, you've got these flat laces in gloss white. You also get another pair of laces that are just plain white and don't have any glisten to them, so if you like that look better, you have the option to switch it out. The tongue itself is white mesh leading up to this tongue with a tag that says Nike Air Max stitched in red. You've got another hit of red around the ankle with these plastic eyelets. The red's actually a lot darker on these eyelets and it doesn't really match the rest of the upper, but it's such a small detail, I guess it doesn't matter. You've got this plush white sock liner running around the ankle of the shoe. On the back of the tongue, you've got this hit of red, which I think is a nice detail. And then of course, you've got one last hit of red with the insole of the shoe that says Nike Air in white. As for fit, this guy fits basically just like any other Air Max 1. For me, that's true to size, and I'm assuming it's the same for you guys. But as I always suggest, if you're unsure about the fit, make sure to try on the same model just to make sure the fit is right for you. Moving around to the back of the shoe, you've got this white nylon around the ankle that has a slight glisten to it. You've also got two more nubuck panels in gray and in red. And of course, that coveted Nike Air branding embroidered in red on the heel. Moving down the shoe, you've got that standard Air Max 1 midsole with the visible air, which was the main selling point of the sneaker back in 1987 when it first released. And then finally rounding off the shoe, you've got your standard Air Max 1 outsole in black, white, and red. Overall, guys, what can I say about this shoe that hasn't already been said? It's a super classic silhouette, it's a super classic colorway, and it really looks good on feet. As you guys will see in a couple seconds if you haven't already seen pictures online, which I'm sure you have. Even though this restock ruined the exclusivity of this sneaker for a lot of people, I'm really happy that it re-released. One, because I could actually grab a pair, and two, just because, I mean, it's an everyman sneaker. Everyone should be able to have it. It should be a GR. The shoe retailed for 140 bucks last week, and resale is pretty much non-existent at this point. It may go up over the next couple months, so if you are trying to grab a pair of these for yourself, you shouldn't have too hard of a time. Now that we've got the review out of the way, let's throw these guys on feet and see how they look. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what you think of this restock version of the Anniversary Air Max 1 and if you're planning to grab a pair for yourself. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to me, Seth Fowler, if you want to see more content just like this, and follow me on all other forms of social media. The links will be in the description below.